everybody, it's DERK91, and after a very long break, again, because of the holiday season, this time, I have another channel update with some SoulCalibur playing in the background. This is just me and Enkixx just screwing around in like little online verses, using custom characters, and, well, he uses a default character, Voldo. Freaking cheap. Ugh. Yeah, Enkixx is cheap with Faldo. I hate him. Anywho, tangents. That's a thing. Anywho, going back to the channel update. Future plans right now, I'm going to be doing the Destiny review, not review, walkthrough. I'll be doing that Destiny walkthrough. I've got all the video recorded. The DLC's come out recently, so I haven't recorded any of that, but I will be doing a walkthrough of the DLC. That'll be happening. I think I'm gonna go through. Yeah, I'll be going through that with my hunter, because he's the only one I haven't actually started going through the DLC with yet, because my hunter is my least favorite character, and I'll just save him for like the video recording. Ironically, I'll use the one I don't like the most to actually record the videos for. But yeah, so there's going to be the Destiny walkthrough. I'm going to start actually bringing that in, because I'll be posting that, and see, because I've got all of it recorded. I have to do some subtitle works for Wookiee, because one of my more recent friends that I've added onto my friends list, Albino Wookiee, he joined in for some of the game, and because of the way he talks is real low and very soft, sometimes it was hard to hear him, so I'm gonna have to go through and subtitle a bunch of the stuff in order for people to be able to know what he's talking about. Because actually, whenever he first hops in, can't hear his mic because problems with Destiny and audio. It's always been a thing. I've actually already got some of that subtitled. I remember what we were talking about, but not exactly. But I'd subtitle it to the point to where it's like, this is more or less what he was saying, and this is what I was saying in return. So I've got that part done. So I've got a few episodes I can actually go ahead and edit. And like I said, the main reason I haven't been doing this is because during the holiday season, my hours at work was just too much for me to be able to record, produce, and then upload videos. I just did not have the time. I would literally have to spend every waking moment that I wasn't at work on my Xbox recording, and then on my computer editing, and then uploading to YouTube after work or before work on certain days, depending on whatever was going on. And I couldn't do that. I mean, I don't have enough of a following or enough of a real reason for me to dedicate that much time to this right now. This is something I am planning to do long term in the future with the group with Raptor and such, but right now, where I'm still on my own doing this for right now, I can't spend all my time absolutely doing this. But once it comes time that I have to buckle down and really start to do this, you'll see a lot more content coming out, like episodes every day, or certain things coming out every week, every other day, stuff like that. And so that's going to be happening. I'm going to be doing the walkthroughs with pre-sequel. Me and Raptor already got what is it? Let me check here. Videos. Borderlands pre-sequel videos. Session 1, Session 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Part 1, 6, Part 2. And each video is about 2 to 3 hours long. Yeah. 2.5, 2.5, 216. That one's almost 2 hours. That one's 3.5 hours. That one's almost 2 hours. So we've got like 6 sessions done, and each bit is like at least 2 hours more or less, is about what it rounds out to. So we've got like a little over 12 hours of gameplay already recorded. So at this point, me and Raptor need to exchange audio so we can both upload it and put it onto each of our channels. His channel will have his point of view, and my channel will have my point of view, which is going to kind of be a little redundant and a little odd, but right now we just don't have the stuff to actually be able to exchange the video files themselves. We would have to break them down into pieces, and it just doesn't seem very feasible for current situation and time, especially with Raptor still being in college and me having full-time job now. I'll be oh yeah, Halo 5 Guardian beta Halo 5 Guardians beta, where it just came out. I've been playing that. I'll be doing a review of that, and I'll be talking about the issues and suggestions I have for it. I'll have gameplay of it, of course, where more or less I just destroy people, because I have had good moments and I have had terrible moments. It's like it's very different. I mean, so far I'm liking it, but I am taking it with a grain of salt because it's like the Reach beta. There's a lot of stuff that's new, it's different, that you have to get used to, that wasn't there before. And because it's a beta, you know it's going to be rough around the edges, and there's stuff in it that's not going to be there later, or there's stuff in it that's not in it yet. Stuff that's in it that's not... Oh my god. There's stuff that's not there yet that will be later on in the finished product, which might cause something. Like, actually, right now, flinching. Oh my god, flinching is horrible, and 343 has already said, we're not going to take it out of the beta, but when the game actually comes out, we're not going to have flinching in it. So, yeah, that's already happening, which is good, because flinching is absolutely terrible now that we're going back to the classic, you know, zoom, get shot, unzoom setup. There's no reason to have flinching. It's just redundant at this point. So there's going to be that. Yeah, so Destiny walkthrough, pre-sequel walkthrough, beta review, talking about the issues and the gameplay itself and how it feels. I haven't done any recording with Master Chief Collection whatsoever because Cam has been also very busy for the holiday season, hasn't had internet, and all that stuff's just now. He's getting time to where he can work on all that stuff because, like me, holiday season didn't have time. Me and him will be running through it together, so that's why I haven't done any recording whatsoever, because I'd also like to have like all the achievements and everything unlock while we do it, because it'll just be easier for people to see, you know, as we do this, this is what's going to like pop up if you do it too. Just like it's pretty much like a walkthrough and also a gameplay session. It's just something like two birds, one stone type thing. Yeah. Oh, also, I talked about before doing a Forza 5 review. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna do it here. Hey everybody, it's DERK91, and here's my Forza 5 review, while SoulCalibur plays in the background. They didn't improve replay. They did add in drivatars, which is nice. They did make it prettier. There's less cars, there's less tracks. There is slightly better customization setups. User interface is craptacular. Yeah, seriously bad. Everything went to DLC. Freaking microtransactions. Suck my balls. Internet. I'm not doing it. And cameos from Top Gear was nice. I actually really enjoyed those. That was freaking awesome. So there's that. Also, SoulCalibur V review. Might as well do it now. Terrible, terrible storyline. Awesome, awesome fighting gameplay. In my opinion, the best, because it's the most fluid and the most balanced, and it's very much, you know, much more fast-paced, which is good. That's something SoulCalibur's always needed. Actually, was a little bit faster-paced fighting setup. However, some of the character moves are kind of bullcrap. How they can just be like done one after another, and like certain attacks, like the stun attacks, where you see the lightning crackle around the person's body, and you're stunned and you can't do anything about it, and whenever they hit you it resets the stun, and it's just it shouldn't be that way. And that's the biggest issue with that. So let's see here. Rating for Forza 5, a solid 3. It's not bad, but they didn't make it any better, and because it's a new version of it, should have been a lot better. So only 3 out of 5. SoulCalibur 5. I would give it a 5 out of 5 if it wasn't for the absolutely horrible story and the slight issues with some of the gameplay. So I would give it a 4 out of 5. So yeah. So all that just happened, and I'm beating the crap out of Enkixx, and I just won. Go me. Well, that's the end of it for today, guys, and uploads will be coming soon in the future. See you then. Like and subscribe. See ya.